Today I'm going to be showing you how I make this 4-pocket folder that I did for the Micro Travelers notebooks. And you need a 9x10 sheet of cardstock. It's going to be going into that. I am following the size 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Those are the Dollar Tree notebooks. So I'm making it to fit a traveler's notebook with those kinds of inserts. So again, you're going to need 9x10 inch cardstock. I already cut a whole bunch of those out. And we're going to be creasing we're going to be making some score marks. We're going to do one at 1 1/2. And then you're going to do 1 1/2 on one side and 1 1/2 on the other side. And then in the middle, you're going to score 5 inches. So that's the middle, 5 inches. And then I'm going to go and do the left side, which is 1 1/2. That's going to be your pocket on the sides. And then I'm going to go over, I think I thought I was going to flip my paper. No, I'm just going to score. I go to the end and I just score it, in 1 1/2 inches. Sorry if I'm all discombobulated. I turned it around and now I'm going to do the middle of the 9-inch, which is 4 1/2. So we can get rid of the scoreboard now. Now, if it's directional paper like this one is, you got to decide which is going to be your outside cover. And here I'm going to be pre-scoring or pre-folding some parts. I'm just pointing out the direction. And now we're going to, the side folds that I made, we're going to cut off the bottom left and right. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm trying to show here the score marks. So the bottom left and right, because you're going to bring up that bottom flap and then fold over the 2 side flaps. So we're going to take that out. We won't be needing that. And I like to cut within my score marks. All right, so let's see. I recorded this a while back, so I'm kind of doing my voiceover. And so if you hear any knocking upstairs, they're just noisy people. So here are my side flaps. Now that could be your folder right there. Just do the side flaps, glue them down, and you're done. But we're doing a 4-pocket one, so I'm pre-folding everything and scoring, and making sure everything's going to be laying flat. Okay, so here I'm going to cut the 2 ends. I'm going to cut them at like a rounded angle. You're going to see what I'm doing here. And I'm doing that because later on I'm going to be punching some partial circles out of the top parts. You see that? That's a pocket right there. But I'm doing that so when I cut those circles on the top, it won't look weird. So now I'm using a 1 1/2 inch punch. You could use whatever size you'd like. And I'm going to be punching semicircles out from the top. I folded it over because I'm going to do them both at the same time. Now in the other traveler's notebooks that I did the pockets for, I accidentally did the wrong side and ending up my cuts would be all the way through. I don't know if it makes sense, but if you've been watching my videos, you'll notice that 3 out of the 4, those notches on top were all the way through, which still works out. But now you can see how that works. I won't be adhering the center. I'm going to leave it loose. The only thing I'm going to adhere are those 2 side flaps. And I'm just using the Scotch Quick Dry or tacky glue that I put in that little bottle. I'm just trying to get some out, get it going. And we're just going to glue the very bottom flap a little bit, thin line, and then fold it over. So now I have a pocket there, and then the pocket that goes on top, little notch so you can grab whatever's in there. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to fold it, let it dry for a second, and then, oh, you could leave it like that, but what I'm going to be doing, I forgot, I'm going to be, there's Miss Haley, always got to get in the way. I'm going to round my corners with my corner rounder. I always like to round my corners off. And I do it on all 4 sides. And actually, I think I'm using, I can't tell. On the inside, I used a smaller hole, but I think I went and switched it out. Yeah, I did the bigger one. I used the wrong side. I don't like the little tiny rounded corners. I like them bigger like that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the other 2 sides. And now it's all rounded. That top, for some reason, I didn't have it perfectly even, so I'm just evening it out. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Nope, maybe not. Again, I did this video a little whiles back, so I couldn't remember what I did. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to insert it into one of the TNs. I've already sold that one and another one. I have 2 more available in different colors in my shop. That link is down below. And again, this one here that you're looking at is the only one that has just the 1 notch on the inside of both, flaps. The rest, the notch goes all the way through. So you can see it on either side of the folder. So I just kind of show you an example there. That's pretty much it. I'm going to slide that in so you can see what I'm doing there. And anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.